something ain't adding up with Chris.
Oh, Clara's high strung.
Come through, Grandma. Oh, Virginia is lit. Paige's hair is gonna be a problem for me. Hey, call me Keith, but I am not teaching you how. Ryan is so thoughtful. Look out!
Hey, DeAndre.
Is Paige in Portia's backyard? How did you decide upon that hair? Please, DM me. Is that Ryan's brother? Why did she cry at the word Budapest? I told y'all, they different. Yes to this STD conversation. Let her define her relationship the way she wants. He was engaged at the beginning of the year. Where's Kevin Frazier when you need him? All right, y'all, welcome back to the official start of season 12, Married at First Sight. Episode 1 in Atlanta with me, your girl Rizzo. Let's go. Why is it 3 hours? What science y'all use? Oh, Jake is making steak. Kara, we like your hair. Brianna is a crier. This is gonna be a good scene. She gonna cry at everything. I love this. This is the perfect woman to put with this Latino man. They always play scenes from the matchmaking special because a lot of people don't watch the matchmaking special. They want to see everything in episode 1. But I'm not going to recap what I already recapped. So y'all can go back and check the YouTube link or check other posts and see what I said about the matchmaking special. Brianna, are you in a sorority? Stephanie, figure out what sorority Brianna is in. Just don't look it up. But like, I feel like we always on the same page.
That's an understatement, sis.
Wow. Ooh, friend. Brianna said, I'm odd. She said, that's an understatement, sis.
That is wild.
Oh, we love the Vincent friendships.
My father not being around just made me realize that I want to be like the complete opposite. And
We love that,
best
Vincent.
I be that.
I feel like I've known Vince the longest.
DeAndre, let me change this ugly filter for you.
Hey, DeAndre.
You looking for a sugar mama? Hey, boo. Y'all find DeAndre's page yet? Tag it, sis. Tag it. Let me wait for DeAndre hand to come up.
I've kind of seen him progress to
Nope.
the person that he is.
You know what's interesting here? Vincent said he wants to be the provider. It sounds like he wants a little more of the traditional male roles or traditional husband roles, which is interesting because Brianna is so independent. She's financially stable. She's very like meticulous. She has her shit in order. It's going to be interesting to see how they work in terms of household. It's good that she's like very tidy. She cleans. She's, meticulous in that area. But I wonder when it comes to household decisions and like family decisions financially, how that's going to work. I want to see them through it.
Come on, Donna. Eric's mom said, you know what? Can you tease the top and give me a little bump here? You know, like that bumper commercial? What if when the couples get together, Clara and Eric wind up knowing each other because they work for the same airline, and he is like, I don't fuck with her because she's a party girl. But then his woman, who's Mrs. Fun Loving, whose name I forgot right now, Virginia, winds up being her best friend because they're both party animals. I wrote that story myself.
Virginia's over here telling her dad, and I feel like this is the first time that this is an actual parent reaction. All these other ones are fake. You see that he asked if her mom was coming because he was trying to figure out, like, can I back out of it too? If she's not going, I'm not going either. Is Paige in Portia's backyard? Well, here go the real reactions. God cultivated me to find love and have children. What if we get up there and God was like, what the fuck were y'all doing? This was only to find love and have children. A condom? Okay, come through, Grandma. Intelligent, submissive, and a freak. Otherwise, I get blue balls. Chris is a quintessential fuckboy. You telling me the only place that would hire you was a car dealership in Party fucking City, Miami. I know you did not spend all that time sleeping in your car. You slept on some beds, just like a homeless ass fuckboy, latching on to these women. Nah, something ain't adding up with Chris. So you couldn't get a job anywhere. Then you got hired in Miami, but it wasn't enough to pay rent. And then 2 years later, you got a 6-figure salary. Chris, you do porn, huh? He was engaged twice? I thought he was engaged once. But you telling me you were just engaged and the second one didn't work out because of mutual trust? Just say you cheated. It ended 3 months ago? I'm gonna die. What kind of Joanne the scammer preacher doesn't know the unevenly yoked scripture? Like, that's one of the ones. Jesus wept and the unevenly yoked. And you telling me you don't know it? Apple don't fall far from the tree. Wait, Grandma walked down the aisle at 16? So Grandpa had to be 18, right? This ain't it.
Haley has been single for 7 years.
Y'all look, Jacob serves his friends and family just steak too. Like, you have to suffer through this process with him. I'm looking at Jacob's reveal and I'm like, oh, he's telling his mom. But then I realize Jacob is so much older than everyone else. You saw me hold back saying he's so old. So much older than everyone else that his friends could literally be like Virginia's parents. You know, originally I thought Clara was a lot, but I think I really like her. Poor Ryan is waiting for this fairy tale of like what love is and what love can be, that he very well might fuck around and miss love right in front of him. I can already tell Paige's hair is going to be a problem for me this whole season. I'm really going to try not to reference it all this season though. He was engaged at the beginning of the year. He met the girl and got engaged in 2 months. Sir, look how small our boy Ryan is around all these other guys. I thought he was big, but look at him. Chris is a little sketchy. Thank you, Vincent. There are girls that I talk to for companionship, but I gotta cut them off. If it was just companionship, fuckboy Chris, why do you have to cut them off? These are platonic friends that you're just talking to, no? This is not my favorite guy. Oh, I won't have sex with her on the first night. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for doing that for us. My God. I'm trying not to. I don't want this to be another he who shall not be named. Chris, come on, man. Come on. Wait, Chris is worried about not being able to get over this 6-month relationship that he just had, that he just got out of 3 months ago. Sis, where are you? Find me, DM me. I promise there have been 2 exes who have been in my DMs and have never revealed anything they said. Just let me know what happened for me. Please, DM me, please. Yes, lingerie. I knew I liked Clara. I told y'all I liked her. Paige said I definitely did. Paige wants to be loved and she wants to be told that she's sexy because she hasn't heard it enough in her life. So she does everything to be sexy. You don't think I am? Well, let me show you how sexy I am. I feel like women don't care as much if their man was a virgin. Though at 30, I might be like, If my man never drank, I'd be A-okay with that. Honestly, I don't need that shit in my life. We could both not drink, or I could drink when I want and you not. I don't care. But call me Keith, but I am not teaching you how to fuck from the very beginning. I'm sorry. Yes to this STD conversation. Oh, shit. It's because she said I don't like condoms. Chris is going to be skiing all up in that. Or he's not, because she doesn't like using condoms and he's not sure if he wants kids by her yet. So maybe they're not going to have sex. The ass eater conversation. Shorty goes, he can eat mine. Why is freak and God-fearing so hard to believe? What makes y'all think that you can't love God and love being just the same? Not just the same, excuse me. That's just me. Just playing God, I love you a lot more than I love you. Brianna is so pretty. It's also the way in which she carries herself. But her poise, her I like it. Roommate, sis, friend, you are being a little too blunt for us on this episode, ma'am. Our boy Vincent is feeling himself.
For sure, so definitely
Come on.
trying on the pressure.
He got the 2 earrings. Okay, come on, DR. I see you. Come on. Brianna could use like that gem belt, or like just some nice, or that little joint. What is that called? That would be good for her too. I love the like simple classic look of this dress, but she just needs like some kind of pop. And I'm saying that, and I saw the pictures of them, their first looks, but I cannot remember what these people winded up looking like. Paige got to get a mermaid dress with all that ass. Chris got a dad bod acting like this. Where's Kevin Frazier when you need him? Anybody else feel like Jacob's married friends have like a sister wife or like a sex slave in the basement or something? Haley's mom, Leanne, is just the sweetest little Southern lady. I like seeing Eric. This filter's hilarious. I like seeing Eric in that, like the plaid red and black with the hoodie. It makes him look a little younger. It makes me think he's a little more like cooler. Maybe he could hang with Virginia. Oh my God, I love this moment for Virginia. Oh my God. There Eric goes again. He keeps saying, I learned my lesson. I made mistakes. I've grown. What did Eric specifically do to end that marriage? Like, there's something that he did, or a mistake that he's made that caused that marriage to fail. I'm wavering. Is that Ryan's brother? Yup. I could tell from the ears. That's his brother. And I told y'all. I'm not going to say too much, but I told y'all he got the almost bred ones that he got just for TV because they're a little too fresh and too new, but I told y'all they different.
She said, I had a nightmare my husband showed up in Crocs. This is timely as fuck if you're watching.
Y'all, this man in the back has been talking to this stripper for I don't know how long. Like, I'm watching this on mute. Look, they're having a whole conversation, y'all. Paige's friend has a tongue ring. That's on brand. I don't like how they're pushing this shit on Paige. It's like they're forcing her to like box in and to be this. You're Christian. You have to have this typical. I don't like that shit. Let her live. Let her define her relationship the way she wants. Period. Oh hell, Virginia is lit. This is why Virginia had her. You know, I was gonna say this because her eye makeup made it look like she was drunk. I thought Virginia might have spilled something on her dress. That's why she was behind Eric. But now we know it's because she was drunk. It's wedding time. Whose wedding do we get to see first? Clara and then Vincent and Brianna. They're giving us glimpses of everyone. Okay, I like that this year, actually. I like that they're giving us glimpses of everybody because they all can't be getting married today. There goes our boy Eric. He's the only one on portrait mode. Y'all, I'm so excited. Y'all, don't judge me, but I noticed Ryan's high booty when he was working out with Dr. Pepper. But look at it. Look, wait for it. Black out! Giving Paige a run for her money. I like that they brought the gifts back. I think I talked about that last season, how I missed that. Also, I told you I wasn't a drinker. I did attend a white college, or PWI, but I had no idea about that icing thing. And the fact that Ryan knew and Clara was so creative to make him get on one knee, like, that's perfect. Clara is really crying. Like, she really just wants love. Why did she cry at the word Budapest? Oh, she's a flight attendant. That's why. Maybe she's like, oh, I fly. He likes to travel too. I love this. Ryan is so thoughtful. Like, the meaning behind the reason why he doesn't want them to see each other. He's like, we're in a pandemic. The thing that people miss most is touch. Ryan. Yo, my homegirl Sashay always says the corny dudes make the best husbands. Sorry, Ryan. Ryan's little mom is so cute.
14 times nothing.
It's going
like
down.
when I show my day and everything's wrong. I hate my hair. I don't care.
Oh, she's
It's
complaining
whatever,
at
it's fine,
everything.
but I don't look like me.
Oh,
They
Clara's
have
high
the makeup that's
strung.
very short.
What if this is the way that I was supposed to find the person that was meant for me?
What if?
Hard.
Ryan, just a quick question. How did you decide upon that hair? You said, you know what? I'm going to grow this out, but I'm going to put it down. Oh my God, was that a mohawk at one point? But I'm going to make sure I put a little crispy line right here. And bro, make sure you separate it too. What kind of conversation do you have with your barber? EJ, EK, whoever you are, would never. You sing the bridesmaids, so you know she's a white woman. Well, actually,
there is as genuine.
now, did Ryan actually think of this, or did the producers think of this? Because this is what they do for Australia, I believe, right? I think so. Or did Ryan watch Australia and say, you know what, I'm going to do this? Clara is so high strung. I need her to relax. Where's Dad?
I'm terrified.
They're so
He's not gonna
nervous.
like me.
All right, take the blindfolds off, guys.
You want to do it on purpose?
Let's not chat talk.
1, 2, 3.
Next.
I'm so excited I get to watch the next episode tomorrow because I'm that far behind. This is great.